John Smith, an ordinary name for an extraordinary life, or rather lives. John existed in two realities. The first, a mundane Earth drenched in the familiar hues of the setting sun. The second, a vibrant hyperspace pulsing with neon energy. On Earth, John was a detective. A good one. He navigated the labyrinthine streets of Los Angeles, his trench coat a shield against the city's despair. But in hyperspace, he was Janus, a spectral entity existing in the digital ether. He moved through data streams, a phantom in the machine. The line between his two lives was becoming increasingly blurred. Each life, a reflection in a shattered mirror, showing him a distorted image of himself.
Earth was a fading photograph, muted colors, the smell of rain-soaked concrete, familiar, comforting, yet it felt slow, stagnant. Hyperspace, on the other hand, was a kaleidoscope. Vivid colors exploded in the digital void. Information flowed like a torrent. It was exhilarating, addictive. As John delved deeper into his hyperspace existence, Earth began to feel like a half-remembered dream. The tangible world seemed less real than the digital phantoms he chased. There were consequences to this duality. His emotions, once grounded, began to fragment. His sense of self was dissolving in the digital ether.
A new case, Professor Eldridge, a pioneer in hyperspace technology, vanished. Gone without a trace. John was assigned to the case. The professor's work dealt with the very fabric of reality. His research explored the possibility of bridging hyperspace and the physical world. John felt a cold shiver. The case hit too close to home. Was Eldridge's disappearance a warning? A glimpse into John's own fractured future?
As he delved deeper into the investigation, he discovered a hidden message left by the professor. A cryptic note scrawled in a language only John, in his Janus persona, could decipher.
The note sent a shockwave through him. Eldridge had discovered John's secret. He knew about Janus. He knew about the man who lived in two worlds.
He realized that the answer was irrelevant. He was both John Smith and Janus, two sides of the same coin, forever bound by the fabric of his existence. The line between reality and the digital world blurred. John found himself questioning his own perceptions. Which life was real? Which was the illusion? John stood at the precipice. His two lives, once separate, were colliding. He could no longer ignore the consequences. The case of the missing scientist became a race against time, a desperate attempt to reclaim his fracturing sanity, to find the missing piece of himself.